There is a food revolution happening closer to home than you might think. I'm Ian Knauer, and I encourage my readers to eat locally grown, seasonal, sustainable food. The documentary Food Inc. has exposed the mechanized underbelly of our nation's food industry. It's controlled by huge corporations, and Tastemakers aims to direct you to vendors who are doing an incredible job of bringing great food to America. We are here in sunny Los Angeles. This is a wacky, zany ice pop shop. They've got sweet flavors, savory flavors, really intriguing combinations. I'm really excited to try them. One thing's for sure, it's going to suck. Probably in a good way. What inspired you to open a pop shop? I mean, it's sort of an unusual idea by itself, let alone the flavors that you're making.
I wanted something relatively healthy, but still enjoyable.
What are some of the flavors that you're making?
There's quite a range. I think I'm a little over 200. I don't have a set menu, so it's whatever's fresh at the market or whatever I have requests for. I'm kind of transitioning into the fall flavors, so I'm working a lot with apples, just starting to work with pumpkin. People will come, they'll sit.
They try a bunch of different.
They do. They'll run a tab and just.
Run a tab.
They do. They run tabs and just hang out all day.
All right, I don't think I can wait any longer. Will you show me what's in your display case?
Absolutely. There's a lavender lemonade, avocado, a triple berry, peanut butter banana chocolate chip, watermelon, and nectarine and ambrosia. Probably the most fun one today would be the dill pickle.
And it tastes like a pickle. That gives me a thought. I've been searching for inspiration for a fall cocktail to serve at Thanksgiving.
Let's play with the Waldorf salad.
Oh, that's wacky.
Yeah,
That's a great
it's savory
idea.
And you can really add anything to it. That and apple cider.
I think either one of those would be perfect. Yeah.
Come to the kitchen. Let's play.
Great, thanks. So this is a tiny little kitchen.
Yes.
This is where you make all these popsicles out of?
Everything's handmade in small batches. I like to keep it small and intimate, and I also wanted it to feel like my own kitchen.
Let's go over the ingredients that are usually in a Waldorf salad. You've got apples, you've got grapes.
Apples, grapes, mayo is
Mayonnaise,
usually in
It's
a
a mayonnaise-based dressing.
yes.
Okay.
And this is a great one. Again, it's another creamy one that has no dairy in it.
Right, so you're actually going to put mayonnaise in the popsicle.
Have a little bit of sugar and coconut milk.
Okay. What are some other things that you do with apples?
Well, we had talked about the apple cider, which is a really fun one. It takes you back to fall. If you're doing this at home, literally you can use a store-bought apple cider or apple juice. You can cut them together if you want something a little sweeter. You can throw in mulling spices, cinnamon. Mine has a little orange in it. Apple and blend, throw it into a mold, put it in the freezer, and you're ready.
That's great.
Would you like to try new flavors?
I would love to try one.
Wait, do you have doggy ice pops?
I do. It's peanut butter banana. All the proceeds go towards animal rescue.
Really good. I want to make a fall cocktail for Thanksgiving. And we sort of narrowed it down to something apple-y. And I'm thinking that this would go really well with some bourbon. I feel really inspired for my Thanksgiving cocktail. I'm going to take ice cubes of that cider popsicle that she makes and put them in the cocktail. As they melt, that's going to change and evolve. I think it's going to be a really fun drink. Kaileigh likes to say that she's not a chef, but she certainly knows how flavors work together. Her ideas sound a little wacky, but they totally work. That's the fun part about what she's doing. She's carved out this little niche for herself in a town where food is constantly evolving, constantly changing, constantly on the cutting edge. And she's right there with her. She's a true LA tastemaker. You say you put your beer in cans.
Cans?
And yeah, when I think of canned beer, I usually think of low-end beer, not high-end beer, but you guys are making really high-end
Redneck,
beer.
lawnmower beer.
Exactly.